He got him. Play at the plate in time, and the Mariners win. Logan Gilbert are warmed up and ready to go. Coming off a very strong start his last time out against the Cubs. And our first pitch is brought to you by First Tech Federal Credit Union. Here comes Gilbert's first pitch. And a misses high for ball one. There is Winker waiting on deck. This is driven well out to left field. It turns Kelnick around watching, and Yelich homers. His third of the year. And right away the Brewers in front 1-0. One batter into things. On deck. Dots him up on the corner at 97 for out number one. He saw the cold as a real weapon that he had against hitters. Well, this is clobbered out to Kelnick in front of the warning track for out number two, but he thought that he could really get in on some, doing all his damage against righties. Drops it in. Strike three called. Some high splitter usage from Logan Gilbert to get things going tonight. A couple of strikeouts, but the Brewers lead early. Scalded. Tailing towards right center field. Boy, that was. Give me a guess on that, Danny. We're going over 110?
Yeah, I'm going to go 110 on that, and that violation didn't seem to bother much.
Picked up base hits in 14 of 17. There goes Julio. Adames charges this, a low scoop. Julio's already at second base. France retired for round number one. Julio in scoring position as we take a closer look at Colin Ray.
The sweeper, Aaron, and a split.
On the ground to third, flattens out for Brian Anderson. Two ground ball outs for Colin Ray. Julio's leadoff home run. 2 outs to 1-2. Broken back, ground ball. Fielded there, and a throw across the body. Turang fields it smoothly for out number 3. Julio's left stranded at second.
Swings and misses up there.
Full speed ahead for Teoscar, but he gives way to France, who is able to adjust and make the catch. Anderson pops foul to first base for out number 1. Here's the payoff. Julio has his sights on it, curls over and makes the catch. 2 outs. Tonight's SAP broadcast.
Throwing more strikes.
Kelnick in left field. Doesn't have to move much. Well, it took more pitches than Gilbert would like, but he retires the side in order. And he goes fishing for a cutter off the plate again. So Colin Ray, 3 pitches, all strikes. His first strikeout of the game. 0-2. He fields his position, hip high, a little flip for out number 2. Good take beneath the knees for ball 4. Mariners get their second base runner. It's a 2-out walk to La Stella.
Went down to Tacoma to start the season.
Out towards the gap in left center field. Mitchell covers a lot of ground and takes that first big league hit away. La Stella left stranded.
Here in Seattle.
At the knees. Strike 3 call. Fastball. Gets strikeout number 3 for Logan Gilbert. Appropriate. This is lined sharply up the middle. Owen Miller, a 1-out base hit. This is not in time. That was close.
This does such a great job down there.
Into right field. Miller rounds third base and he scores. Yelich has driven in both runs tonight for the Brewers. It's 2-0. Suarez calls for it, and the Mariners' third baseman makes the catch. Now number 2.
Up and go down. They're able to stay healthy for a long stretch of those careers.
Over Gino's head. This is rolling quickly into the corner. Yelich gallops into third base. He's being waved home. Kelenich's throw is cut by Caballero, and Yelich scores standing. Willie Adames checks in at second base with an RBI double, and the Brewers lead at 3-0. Strike 3 called. The splitter freezes Tellez. 4th strikeout for Gilbert. 2 runs come home for the Brewers. They've got a 3-0 lead. Yelich comes in a few steps in left field. Leadoff man sat down. Line into left field. All right, we got multiple 110s tonight, Dan. I think we got multiple 110s.
That's a 109.
Oh, you think he's just shy?
Just shy.
There aren't many guys in the game who can do that, and it not be a fluky thing. It's tough to make that fluky to begin with. France checks in with a base hit. Julio advances into second. Oh boy! Wow. He's in a lot of pain.
RBIs on the year already.
Line right field, touching down, base hit. Julio scores. France pedals around third. He's hustling home. Cal Raleigh slides into second. He's brought in 2, and all of a sudden it's a 1-run game.
That was just a great at bat right there.
Fly ball, well struck, carrying back towards the warning track, plenty deep. This will bring home Eugenio Suarez. It's a game-tied sacrifice fly off the bat of Teoscar Hernandez. We're all even at 3. Another 3-2. Way outside for ball 4. 2-out walk. Be sure to stick around after. Long hold by Ray. There goes Kelenic. Soft fly to Yelich in left field. Yelich dives, and he can make the catch. Cal Raleigh is in to score. Kelenic is at third, and the Mariners have taken a 2-out third-inning lead thanks to Tommy La Stella. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Out to left center again. Driven back in front of the warning track and almost a carbon copy. Caballero is out number 3. A 9-batter, 4-run frame. The Mariners have taken the lead. He goes. 5th strikeout for Logan Gilbert. Mitchell swings right through 95 miles an hour right over the plate. 6 strikeouts and 3 in a row for Logan Gilbert. Tiptoeing the line fair behind the back. France. Gilbert races to first. The shutdown inning in effect for Logan Gilbert. Oh man, that's a tough AB. I mean, that is tough cooking right there. Big chop to Tellez at first base. 2 outs.
Balanced hitter.
Hard hit on the ground, skimming out to shortstop. Adames makes the play easily, and the side retired in order. 4 in the books, and the Mariners up by a run. Better, Dan. Oh boy, he just tied him up. That's an oblique shredder. Caballero charges from the grass. Strong throw for out number 2. France behind the bag. He'll take care of it himself. Logan Gilbert has retired the sign in order in 3 of the first 5 innings. Out to right field. Miller over a few steps. 1 out. Runners. Sounded like he got it off the end of the bat. Miller comes racing in, and instead it's Turang, the second baseman, who makes the catch. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Out to center field. Turning around, Mitchell. Oh, man. Makes the catch up against the wall. Hernandez ripped it to center. Allowed out number 3. Now Winker pops up foul to first base. And there's out number 1. Hernandez to the warning track, giving up on it, and this game is tied. Willie Adames with some power the opposite way. Mariners and the Brewers even at 4.
It was a good one on that inside corner.
Wong has it at second base. 2 gone. Gilbert's 2-2. Strike 3 called. Splitter at the knees. 8th strikeout tonight for Logan Gilbert. 3-1 to Kelnick. Inside, he walks again. His second walk tonight. Has the breaking ball. This is to third. Anderson to second for 1, on to first. Plenty of time for the double play. And we saw the old version of Jared Kelnick.
That's going to be a big advantage for him.
Caballero is wearing out left field. I'll tell you what. He has made quality contact 3 times and has flown out each time.
Early on, trouble with first pitch strikes, but did a much better job late in the ball game. He'll give way to Matt Brash.
That is our Beacon Plumbing call to the pen.
See the numbers for Matt. This is his 10th appearance on the season. 6 2/3 innings, 14 strikeouts, 4 walks.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Blown it past him at 97. Tries to check. He cannot resist the slider. Back-to-back strikeouts for Matt Brash. Oh, good luck. Now the payoff. Missing with the fastball. 2-out walk. Into center. Julio sizing it up to retire the side. Turang is stranded as we stretch, all tied up. Another 3-2. Ties him up. Sinker running in on his hands, and here comes Craig Counsell.
Outs in 55 2/3 innings.
Julio going after the first pitch, sends a fly ball out to center field. Mitchell makes the catch. 2 outs, nobody aboard. Ty France batting. Little humpback line drive, and it's flagged down at second base by Turang. Payamps, quick work. 2 pitches, 2 outs. We've played 7 all time. Alex Mayer 34 on Twitter. Here's Yelich, Spire, the new pitcher, but Alex can pull it off. Off the end of the bat, and he works a base hit out of it. Yelich having a strong night, his 3rd hit.
Gabe would love a ground ball to short here.
Hey, Dan, what else can you tell us? On to first base, plenty of time. 2 out. Spires 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Climbing the ladder on Willie Adames.
Great job.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now, what does that fastball look like after that curve in the mid-70s? Suarez is at number 1. Fastball that splits the outside edge. Couple of strikeouts for Bush.
We've seen some fastballs at the top of the zone. We've yet to see one.
The 2-2. Locks him up at 93. Bush strikes out the side in order. We go to the 9th, all tied. Sewald's coming on. 110 the first pitch. Here's Paul Sewald to work the 9th.
10th appearance on the season. 11 strikeouts to 3 walks.
Here's the payoff. Strike 3 called. He froze him. Weak ground ball. Caballero charging. Rookie shortstop. Throws low, but France handles it for out number 2. Sewald's 2-2. Right down the middle. Strike 3 called. Well, from one great reliever to another. The airbender, Devin Williams, one of the game's best. About to pitch the bottom of the 9th, all time. Chasing the changeup off the plate for out number 1. There it is again. There are not many pitchers who have a pitch so ridiculous that it has its own nickname. Like 3-2. Low for ball 4. And Caballero looking more like Juan Soto, dropping that bat and taking a 2-out walk in the 9th inning. Caballero breaks. It's strike 3 called. 94 at the knees. We are going to the 10th. All time. Angie, we have reached the 10th. All tied. Trevor Gott is pitching.
See his numbers for this season. This will be his 9th appearance. 7 strikeouts, just 1 walk.
Caratini hard hit. One skipper. France thrown across to third. Suarez lunging. And he's safe. Mitchell is safe but shaken up. Broken bat to Wong. A little flip. Caballero to first base. And they got 2. Brewers take the lead. Mitchell, the automatic runner, scores from third, but there are 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike 3. The Brewers get a run and they take the lead. Julio will bat when we come back. Wong the tie-in run at second base. Julio the winning run. Bounces in and Wong breaking to third. Caratini's throw safe. Not where you want to be. Squibber to short. Adames a short throw to first base, and Julio can't make good contact. He's out number 1. Fly ball, not that deep. Who's going to get it in center field? Mitchell. Wong's coming home. Here's the throw. Caratini's tag. Not in time. Tie game. Here's the payoff. Hard hit. Brasso is able to snare it, pick himself up off the bag. Suarez works his way aboard. Left side, dropping down, base hit. Suarez advances the station, and the line keeps on moving for Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, That's how the 10th comes to an end. 2 men stranded. The game is tied.
And now it's Justin Topa taking over.
Facing Yelich. Weimer. Tiptoeing the line. Fair ball. France a flip. Topa at first. One down as Weimer patrols into third. Off the plate. Ball 4. Runners on the corners. Half. Broken bat. Soft ground ball. Caballero only play first base. They get Adames. The Brewers take the lead 6-5 in the 11th inning. They will put Tellez aboard. Intentional pass to Rowdy Tellez. Wave and a miss. Couple of feet off the plate. Brewers have taken the lead back. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Jarred Kelenic will lead things off. At the plate. Line drive. Right field. And it's caught knee high by Anderson. Don't run on Anderson.
Well, strong throw from out there.
There's ball 4. Now the Mariners have a couple of base runners with 1 out.
3 times.
The 1-2. Ground ball chopping. Brasso at third base to second one. No play at first. Caballero breaks. And he swipes second base. No throw from Caratini. Low and in. Ball 4. And they're loaded up. Gone to the 11th inning. Ground ball. Adames. Long underhand flip. And this one is over with. The Brewers win it in 11 innings. A final score of 6-5.